Hello there. Alright, what is going on? It has been a very long time since I've done something like this in a while. Just put out YouTube, all that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on the last month or so. I got absolutely busy with school. I knew ahead of time that I had a lot going on into the next 4 weeks or so that I've been doing it. Luckily, I finished the semester out right now. So I kind of took the YouTube away just because I couldn't focus on it at the time. Get a video out every week and just do that. And at the same time, there was nothing really special going on with training except for 2 weeks ago. I hit my best total of all time in training, which was a 540 squat, 314 bench, and a 551 deadlift. PRs on squat and deadlift. I overshot the fuck out of my deadlift, but it's fine. So I took a deload this last week, and we'll be back at Odyssey hitting up some fat numbers. I know a lot of people will be competing in the Winter Open, so that'd be cool. So I'll have some people to push me and do that. Of course, we have like Dan, Mike, Brian, Mo, all those people there to support as well. So it's gonna be a good time. So training's definitely gonna take off. So yeah, I didn't really put out a YouTube video out because everything was so repetitive and there was nothing really happening. Like there was that 2-3 week span. I was constantly hitting a PR, whether it be a single, volume, something of that nature. But at the same time, I just didn't want to put something out if you guys are just going to be like, alright, this is the same thing from last week, all this kind of stuff. But now being home, I can kind of focus on making some new content, all that kind of stuff, and hopefully getting a little insight on everything. So yeah, I finished out school. I made Dean's List, so Dean's List is basically you have a 3.5 GPA for the semester or above. So yeah, I kind of pushed myself to finish that, get you guys kind of out of the way and not too much of a focus on that. So yeah, now we're back home for 5 weeks. So definitely training is going to take off, whether that be just some good stuff. So this week we are 16 weeks out from Collegiate Nationals. 16. I remember telling myself like yesterday I was like 28. Now we're 16, so it's coming by fast. Kind of the worst part is that collegiate does fall like in the middle of the semester, so I'm gonna have to find a way to not be too stressed about it and have that carry over to training. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, so we have all that planned. So yeah, collegiate is the main focus right now. 16 weeks. So we have this block that I just got this past Monday, and then this block, finish this one out, and we're in meet prep. So the good thing is I start meet prep here at home, but then I go back to Arsons in Connecticut for the rest of training, and then we go to Texas at one point and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, the plan is go down to Texas eventually and then ball out. I have my vice president, and then one of my female members is coming with us, so it's not just going to be me, which is a good thing. So it's going to be a fun time. Yeah, hopefully see Isaac there, everyone I know. It'll be a fun time regardless. But yeah, that's the plan. That's kind of where I've been. So I just kind of pushed you guys to the side. I didn't really put a lot of focus into it just because I had a lot going on with like my capstone project, finishing up my classes, and all that kind of nature. Because for me, school is first. It is what's gonna get me into my future. Hopefully, hoping some things kind of change that. But yeah, that's the case. So we have to go to work soon, and then we'll go hit up the gym after. So it's gonna be a fun time. I think we're in a volume block before prep, which is fine. Let's check. Yeah, So I have a single on squat at 6.5. So after that deload, I probably could turn things around, and then we'll start ramping things up. And then I have the most dreaded rep scheme ever. I have a 2x8, 6 to 7, and then just looking forward, everything is like 3x8. So gonna have fun. So yeah, so that's the plan. We will see you guys at the gym. Alright, I need to make a little thingy thing. So we got back. I fucking squashed that 513. I'm not even gonna lie. That was crazy. Feeling good. Took 413 for my sets of 8 that I had after. I didn't record that because I didn't want to see you guys. I didn't want you guys to see me die. But yeah, that was cool. So a couple things I have. All right. So for the past like 2 years, I've been using Notorious Lifts. I love them. I'm a type of person that use like flat shoes, kind of like feel like I'm wearing no shoes at the same time. So I felt like Notorious Lift was the greatest thing to get. So I use the Gen 1s, just the lifters, just because like I don't really need the there's like an arch support for sumo, so I don't really need that. But after having these pair of shoes that I bought on Black Friday for about 3 weeks, I will not be buying these anymore. This was literally 3 weeks, and if you like look at it, I don't really know if you can see it. Like the back heel is already like starting to blow out. Like my other ones that I have here that I'm giving to Chen, they've literally been with me for so long, and like nothing really happened to them. Like they get stretched out obviously just because of the elastic in them, so that's why I wear the double socks too. But just that, it's like kind of showing that the company's falling off. So I will not be doing that again. They gave me I got a replacement one for free, but it was a sumo sole. I might just use it or not, it depends, whatever. But honestly, like seeing a company that you liked and used for so long turn into a company that is starting to just care more about the money is disappointing. I've been seeing that a lot with a lot of companies out in Texas, like Get Better Today, Anaka, all that kind of stuff. A lot of their owners are caring more about the money than anything, and it's kind of sad to see, because if they want to bring the community together, really shouldn't be caring about that. So that's my take. Another take that I have recently, this is a really bad one. I don't really care what I say at this point, just because how far is this really gonna go? So a lot of people have spring break coming around. Spring break for us college students is like middle of March. To me, that's a month out from collegiates, so I can't go. Obviously, I would like to go because it's my senior year, spend one last hurrah with all my friends and everything. But that's just not the case, because I have commitments, I have priorities, I have discipline, I have motivation, I have all of these things. The thing is, too, which really drives me nuts, is that everyone's like, oh, I need this spring break body, I need to go to the gym, blah, 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 blah. I get that. I understand. Whatever. There's not a big fucking deal. Like, I get that. You want to look good. Obviously, you want everyone to see that you look good and all this stuff, and then you know where that goes. You can go to the gym. You really can. You can go to the gym. Yeah, you'll work out, all this kind of stuff. If you are not putting in the fucking discipline and all the things you need towards your fucking diet, you're not seeing the results you're gonna see. It is what it is. You want to get in this?
No.
Okay. Kyle doesn't want to be part of my my rant. He's a loser anyway. If you're not eating right, you're not going to see the results. Some people are lucky enough where they don't eat, or like they eat whatever the fuck they want, they can get the results they want. Congratulations. You're part of the 1%. But if you want that body, the abs, all this kind of shit.
What steroids do you take? I know you're not natural.
I hate this kid. If you're not eating right, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're not gonna see shit. I hate it. It's driving me nuts. And the worst part is, we are right around the corner from the new year, new me bullshit. Just shut the fuck up. It's just annoying, dude. It's just so stupid. Like, so many things have been driving me nuts. Lately, I've been feeling it's like, it just drives me nuts, and like I feel like I need to get off my chest and like just get it on here, see everyone what like the real side of me, and be translucent and everything. Another thing I will add. This is gonna be like, I swear to God, this video is gonna be only me ranting. Another thing is, don't waste your time on what you think could happen if you know at the end of the day it's not going to happen. I did that recently. I'm gonna say it right now. It was at a time I pulled 529 at a really fast fucking RPE, and I wasn't alone. Just don't waste your time. Just focus on you. It's pointless. There's no reason. So stick with that. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna bring you on middle bench day. I'll catch you guys for deadlift. I think I got a single at 6 again. Probably just gonna pull like 513, 518 around there, and then we'll just work. But yeah, that's that. So catch you tomorrow. All right. Good morning. Happy Thursday. So we got breakfast right now. I gotta go into work at 12 today, so kind of an earlier start to the day. So this is what I've been rocking with lately while I'm back at home. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that beauty. So this is a dark chocolate Kodiak cake, second best flavor. If you had the strawberry chocolate chip, arguably is the best flavor out there, no debate. And then probably like half a cup of Greek yogurt as like a frosting, and then on top is like some Chips Ahoy cookies, because we had that conveniently here. I'll probably change that to like honey or something next week when I go grocery shopping. But that is breakfast. I kind of steered away from the Greek yogurt and cereal just because I felt like literally an hour after eating it I was already hungry, and I need something a little more filling than that. So I decided to do this. I'll probably do this for the long run, just because we want to fuel our body for the best and obviously perform at our highest, so we need fuel like this in order to do that. So along with that, got my water, and then lately I have been taking a multivitamin, so I'll do that as well. Just added that into my routine back, just because I feel like, I've been lacking a little bit, so we need all those vitamins and everything lately. So I'm gonna eat this, watch some Vinland Saga, because I don't know how I didn't finish this yet. So we got deadlifts today. I got a single at 6 and a 3x5 at 6, so nothing too exciting, but we can make things work. After that, probably gonna take you guys on a whole back workout that I've been doing, just to improve for bench so I can drive more, and then deadlift as well. So until then, I will see you guys there. Alright, first exercise is incline, dumbbell, rows. This works the upper back a lot. One of my favorites. Let's get to it. Alright, next exercise is one arm cable rows, really emphasizing the stretching that lat, just to grow my lats out more, add some growth for bench, and be able to tuck more on deadlifts. Last exercise is middle grip wide, whatever the fuck you want to call it, pull down. Honestly, the only way you should be training them is either wider when it comes to like lat engagement, closer for more, and then close-ish more for like posterior chain. That's kind of how I found it to be effective. I never do close grip cables because there's no range of motion really. You stop here and you can't go anymore. So this finished off. Alright, physique check. I'm sitting at 187 right now. It's not too bad. Let's see the back pump. I mean, is what it is. Probably cut down a little bit these next couple of weeks. That's it for that. So I didn't do any low back accessories just because I leave that for Saturday when I just have like SPD usually and just destroy my posterior chain, which is literally here into your hamstrings. So that's that. Gonna go eat now, fuel for tomorrow, and hit hard. Trying this out. All right, we recently got this for Christmas. Shout out to the little bro for it. So we got the wireless mics, so we're gonna have some mic'd up sessions coming soon. Probably change the Instagram a little bit too. So yeah, just got back from the gym. Pretty good day, honestly. It's fresh out the deload, so we're gonna start getting a little better with bench overall. Kind of felt weird just because the bench was like moving like this every time I pressed. Not a big deal. It is what it is. We take what is there. But after all, we do want to strive for greatness and be the best we can. So that being said, I think we're going to close the video out here just because there's nothing really else to do. I do have some sort of plans for the next coming weeks regarding training and some content for the YouTube. So stay tuned for that. Like always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Get your fucking protein in. I'll see you guys in the next one.